the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Sangma, as Chief Guest, Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Srimati S.B. Mara, Deputy Director General, National Informatics Center, Shri Tirkhar, Associate Professor, NERIE, NCERT, Srimati Melissa Jiwala, Project Director and State Coordinator, Dr. N.P. Lalu, Advisor, Planning Officer and Nodal Officer, UTID Project, Mr. S.K. Sil and UTID Team, State Resource Centers on Disability Affairs, all the dignitaries, officials representing government departments, NGOs working for the welfare of persons with disabilities, parents and persons with disabilities, and all the friends from media. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the Office of the Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities and the State Resource Center on this disability affair for organizing the program on this day, the International Day of Persons with Disabilities 2020. I am very fortunate to have this opportunity to be in the midst of this prestigious gathering, and also glad that Shri Conrad K. Sangma, the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, in spite of your busy schedule, sir, you are able to be here with us, sharing your valuable time and to grace this very special occasion. Today, Meghalaya, along with the rest of the world, is observing International Day for Persons with Disabilities 2020. The aim of observing this day each year is to increase the awareness and understanding of disability issues and the benefit to be derived from the integration of people with disability in every aspect of life, and it is a day to celebrate abilities of people with a disability all over the world. The theme of this year is Building Back Better towards a disability inclusive, accessible, and sustainable post-COVID-19 world. In India, the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016 was passed in December 2016 and enforced with effect from 19 April 2017. The Act is very comprehensive in nature with broader outlook and reach, including the government as well as private establishment. High support in terms of participation in all areas of life, including education, employment, family and community life, treatment and therapy, educational and vocational training extra. There are 21 disabilities in all new Act, and the Act is rights-based approach where it is incumbent on all stakeholders to comply with the various sections of the Act. There are many schemes and programs offered by the ministry which are directly aimed for the upliftment, rehabilitation, and empowerment of persons with disabilities so as to encourage them to lead a life of independence, hope, and fulfillment. In Meghalaya, several schemes are implemented for the person with disabilities through the social welfare and other allied departments, namely scholarship schemes, book grants, uniform grants, conveyance allowance, unemployment allowance at ₹1,000 per month, provision for aids and appliance, vocational training, token relief grants at 5,000, transportation subsidies under Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Chief Minister Social Assistant Person schemes at 500 per month, the meritorious scholarship, rehabilitation service, grant in aids to voluntary organization, loans under NHFDC, and several others. Issuance of UTID disability certificates and cards, and the renewal of all certificates to UTID is implemented by the State Resource Center on Disability Affairs, Civil Hospital Shillong, at all the 11 districts. The state government has established the Composite Regional Center, CRC, at Shillong in association with the National Institute for the Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Multiple Disabilities, Chennai, has allotted 50 acres of land for Center for Disability Sports at Umsauli, Shillong. To make our society accessible and inclusive for persons with disability, the Accessible India campaign was launched by Prime Minister on the 3rd December 2015. The target is to build an environment, transportation system, information and communication technology ecosystem that is barrier-free and accessible to persons with disabilities, which will get them empowered in the true meaning of it. We have identified 24 public buildings under AIC1, and assess audit is conducted and work is in progress. 50 government buildings under AIC2 and 61 government buildings under AIC3 have also been identified and assessed audited. We are on the job of making the government website accessible. So far 34 websites under AIC have been completed by ERNET India Limited, an empaneled agency of the ministry, and 50 websites by NIC. We have launched today the music video on the focus of making society inclusive, and also releasing the UTID promotional videos to provide awareness on the unique disability ID. People with disabilities are members of the broader community, and this campaign will encourage the broader community to ensure that facilities are available to everyone, including people with disabilities. We must continue with the awareness generation campaign in the state, especially to the government officials, stakeholders, and civil society. I would request all the members here and the stakeholders concerned, including the government, departments, and non-government organizations working for the welfare of persons with disabilities, to work together, because we play a vital role in the inclusion process of including people with disabilities and other members of our community as part of our lives at school, work, or in community and society as a whole. Thank you, Kublai Methilan.